My name's Clair Graham. I am currently the Head of Service for Contextual Safeguarding based at Birmingham Children's Trust. My role within this service means that I oversee a multi-agency partnership team that looks at reducing, mitigating, responding and intervening to risks to children outside of the family home. So this involves children who go missing from home or care, children exploited criminally and sexually, children who may be vulnerable or groomed into gangs, and children who are involved in serious youth violence. The course, I think, for myself was a bit of self-reflection. There were parts of the course that enabled me to look at my own lived experiences. So it made me aware of why I thought the way I thought and why I practiced the way I practiced. But I guess for me, the hands-on practical experience of being on placement was the bit that I didn't really have, and brought up a lot of emotional feelings, I guess, being a child who has been care experienced, a child that used to go missing, a child that's experienced neglect within the home. But it enabled me to kind of look at those traumas through a different lens and gain the practical experience whilst on placement of how we then go on to support children who have obviously been through similar situations as myself. I think because of my own lived experiences and the challenges that I had as a young person, BCU was one of the universities that took a chance with me and encouraged and supported me on my journey of my career. They were so patient and they championed me all the way, supported me, encouraged me, fought for me. The most rewarding part is when I see children who have been involved in gangs or serious youth violence or groomed into exploitation come through the other end and become the adults that can contribute to society, know that this is not an easy job, it's full of trauma, and know where to go and get the support from, and never stop learning, because just because you've reached a certain place or got a certain title, it doesn't mean that we stop learning. So I'd say for any new students coming in out of university into your new role, don't stop learning.